As I said before, we're going to hear from some voucher recipients. We have a couple now to call to the stage. The Autism Scholarship, championed by then legislator John Peterson, was the first of its kind in the country, implemented in 2003. Recognizing the special needs of students with autism and their need for an individualized combination of services, the Autism Scholarship led the way for the creation of the Special Needs Scholarship 8 years later. Please join me in welcoming parents Tumpa Lewis from Youngstown and Tara Myers from Mansfield here to share their stories. Thank you.
Good evening. I would like to give honor to God, for it is truly an honor and a blessing to stand before you tonight and share my story of how the Ohio Autism Scholarship has afforded me the opportunity and the ability to choose a different future for my son, other than the one that I was told at the time of his initial diagnosis. My son's name is Nicholas, and he is an 11-year-old boy and living with autism. Nicholas was first evaluated by our school district and determined to be eligible for early intervention services at age 3. Within a month of this evaluation, he was diagnosed with autism by a team of doctors and therapists at Akron Children's Hospital. The social worker there provided me with a list of programs that offer services to children with autism in the Youngstown area. On that list was the Rich Center for Autism, right in my own backyard. The administration there first introduced me to the Ohio Autism Scholarship. They explained that this scholarship allows me to choose the provider of his services based on his individualized educational plan. After some research into different programs, I chose the Rich Center for Autism to implement my son's services. It was the best choice I could have ever made for Nicholas and for my family. The scholarship, along with volunteer hours, allowed him to attend the program 5 days a week for 5.5 hours a day. Without the Ohio Autism Scholarship, I would have never been able to afford to send my son to a program that specialized in children with his diagnosis. Our time at the Rich Center was educational not only for my son, but for myself as well. At the Rich Center, my son began to talk, and then he was potty trained, all by the age of 7. After 5.5 years at the Rich Center, I took a leap of faith and decided it was time to try classroom inclusion. Youngstown Christian School is a private school that educates children ages preschool through 12th grade and has partnered with autism programs in the past, allowing children with autism to attend their school. I am so very thankful that 3 years ago, Youngstown Christian School became a provider of the Autism Scholarship, which now allows them to provide and implement all services, accommodations, and modifications needed to service children with autism. The Autism Scholarship, again, provided us with the opportunity to choose Youngstown Christian School. This school, while attending this school, it has been for the past 3 years. With this scholarship, Nicholas is receiving a Christian-based education, speech and occupational therapy, access to a psychologist for counseling, specialized instruction by a degreed, experienced educator, and an education assistant who is with him throughout the day to assist him with his schedule, tasks, and social situations. At YCS, my son is safe. He is included and he is respected, and I am so grateful for that. The Ohio Autism Scholarship is a blessing to my family and so many other families living with autism. It gives us hope. It gives us a choice. It gives us options. It gives us access to specialized services and treatments. This scholarship is truly appreciated. Thank you to the Rich Center, thank you to Youngstown Christian School, and thank you to the coalition partners. I am truly honored to be here tonight. I don't know hardly any of you here, and you didn't know me before tonight. And I just really want you to know that you have made a difference in my son's future. He has a brighter one than I ever could imagine, all because of you. Thank you.